Guys, today we're going to speak about who will you marry, and we have 4 piles, and I need to tell you that because that's not a comforting reading. I've already been through it and I know for sure it's not. So if you here for like support and something nice and funny, that's not your reading for sure. This one is kind of tough, truthful, as if, and but it's very huge, a lot of details. So what we have here, what we cover here today, who is your person, what do you already know them or not, and if not, why, what should be changed, where do you meet them, when do you meet them, why you marry them, like they're like on the surface like a expected, right, reason, how your relationship will go, and what for, so the bigger, the true purpose of your relationship. So 7 questions, quite a lot. Let me show you piles. Oh, sorry, the one that want to run away, huh? You can pause the video if you would like to choose, and then go to the comment section or the information box, and you will see the timestamps down there. So click them and you see your pile. They're completely different, all 4, promise that. So see you in your reading. Okay, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So that's reading about who will you marry, right? We have 7 questions here. So who, what, like do you know them or not, where do you meet them, when do you meet them, why, so the reason behind your marriage, how your relationship will go, and what for, so the purpose of the actual purpose of your marriage. So let's see here. First of all, when we speak about this person, I see that he came from, like, his family, his background, they were not rich, they didn't have much, but I see that he is a self-made person. I will call this person he, but whatever, because it's just about energies, it's just easier for me to call you as she and he is, and another person as he, but flip-flop it as you wish. So this person is a self-made person, but I see that this leadership can be a bit overwhelming, so they can be a bit too dominant in their ways, a little bit hard to follow, because like it's not like a overpower, something like that. I see that the heartbroken person, maybe divorced, maybe like going through the hard separation. Maybe for some of you they like love triangles or something like that. And hope to see you again. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, welcome. Today is not an easy reading overall, as far as I see. What I say may be not what actually you expected, and not that comforting as you expected, so just I have to be truthful here. So let's start. So who is this person? Well, I say that your person is not a piece of cake, okay? I don't see that they easily decide what to do. I see that they spend quite a lot of time with friends, and their people that are around them. They can be a little bit tough one to deal with, a little bit too dominant or passive. It how it works, I don't know. It can be one or two, and they don't look like a present, you know. So, do you already know them or not? For most of you, I see that you already know them. For some of you, I'll see that you already even married to them and have a household with them. But I feel that you feel a little bit lonely in this relationship. Overall, I have a very strong energy of soulmate from your past that you dealt with. It's also the only pile with a twin flame energies in it. And a lot of air energy as well. So maybe your person is of the air sign. So let's go further. Where do you meet them? I see that you meet them when there is either a celebration of you, like your birthday or something, it's a celebration of your achievement, or at work when you, or there can be a colleague or someone like a manager, you're a manager or something like that. Yeah, because you see we have like queens and the star and the empress here. Or someone losing a job, or someone giving birth to a child as well, or like something like that, a losing child, I don't know. With two aces reversed here, it's maybe just before the beginning of something, like some material, something like yeah. Okay, let's get let's think about like when do you meet them. I see that you meet them when you're quite not on the white like if we speak about white and black stages of our life, it's not your like white stage. It's something like about being in a lot of chaotic situation, thoughts, feelings, mixed feelings, contradictory feelings, when you have a lot of hesitation, fears, frustration, and have a hard time to move along, but you do try to move through this hard situation. So it's not like you're on your best pages here. uh, why officially why you marry them? I see that you marry them because you see them as a way to let go this hard situation and feelings, and as a route to the healing, as a way to let alone the stress and gain your hope again. Mm, but to say it truly, it looks a little bit like a blind choice. Um, on the surface it looks like that, but overall we know that it's the person that you had past life experience as well, so it's your soulmate. But it's not like an easy ride. Okay, how your relation will go. I see it can be from time to time a little bit overwhelming. uh, you both are kind of, or one of you is trying to ruin the boundaries of the other one. There is an instability, there is a financial stability for sure, and you are proud of what you got, and overall the relationship seems like a little quite a nice balance. And you have a really full house because we have 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles here, so celebrating you two, your life, having everything settled quite nicely. But I also see that there is some kind of cheating or lying. Um, Not everything works like you expect. There is an envy going on. Okay, and what about the purpose overall? What for? Uh, First of all, this relationship is an opportunity for you. It gives you a lot of resources to flourish, like it's material resources, financial, emotional, and also it's a huge opportunity to grow and to make amendments. First of all, to improve yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, materially. Um, yeah, but I also see that there is an issue that it's hard for you to take responsibilities. So it's like you found this person as a way to escape your problems, and it's hard for you to take these responsibilities to, like, for your own happiness and for a balance within the relationship as well. So because you're meant to be a queen, an empress, but it seems like you give your power away and don't want to like decide for yourself. The aces as well are reversed, because I see that you had a possibility to start your business maybe or something on your own, and to be outspoken, to go out there and to get what you want. But I see that it seems that at the moment you are not using it. You are just like, I'm a star, just love me, appreciate me, but that's it. Not actually producing something for yourself and for society. And that's a big message, because I see that you have all the opportunities for that. And I see that this relationship give you a lot of nice resources emotionally and materially to fulfill your dreams, to be a real queen, not only like a beautiful one who is admired by others, but a real self-made as well. Yeah. Well, that's what I see for you, pal number two. That was interesting. Hope it wasn't very hard to listen to. So let me know you've been here by leaving a smile emoji down here. Um, Maybe a flower would go nicely. Like, share, subscribe if you want, and hope to see you again. Bye bye. Okay, pile number three. Well, this all kind of difficult so far, but very, very interesting. I hope you're ready for that. So let's talk about your person, the one you marry. I see that for you is this person is someone who can choose their ways. Uh, they're tied because I see that they lost emotionally and materially what they got. But they know how to uh, become as a phoenix, because there are a lot of fiery energy here. They know how to recover and choose their ways, even if they had a lot and they created a lot and they lost it. I see that they were betrayed in love, and it was really hard for them. If we speak about what do you already know about them, I think that overall, I don't think that you know them, for most of you, uh, because I think that actually at the moment there is a lot of tension in your life, a lot of arguments, negative emotions around you, tension as well, and the whole period looks a bit dark. But what you need to understand, you have a strong power. So with manifestation and words, you can change it energy, switch it, and then you will be one step closer to the person you want to marry to. Uh, because if you let this darkness take you, it will very hard for you, because you being an empath, you're very tuned to the people's emotions around you. All the BS around you, you feel it, you know it, what's going on. And you need to switch your program, because being an empath means that you also can tune yourself to a positive energy as well, and you need to tune your inner radio to the positive one to go from this situation. If we speak about where you meet them, I see that it's during the period of transformation, when you turn this, you see this red orange energy into something more flourish, creating something much better, changing this tune, this way of thinking, while flirting, being out there. I think that may be like after some bad romance in your life, that something like very short, which didn't work, but that's when you meet them. Another options here is then there's something fortunate happening to you, like a big fortune. And I also see a social media, like meeting your future husband or wife through the social media. When, if we speak about when, let's say that it's just after this not fulfilling, and maybe it was a series of unfulfilling romances and dates, when you may be celebrating with your friends as well, but overall it's this under feeling of that you kind of lost the trust into your feminine power, when you just decided not to go out there and like dating and meeting new opportunities which life gives you, because you're really devastated. I see that actually this the first pile, when actually the reason, because like how like and the purpose are quite similar. So the reason why you married this person, like the obvious one, okay, let's say that, it's because you don't want to be manipulated by other person in a relationship out there. You don't want to suffer from other people in a relationship. You want this transformation so hard. You want to be officially married. You don't want to be shown out there all alone. You really want to be kept safe. And I see that the purpose is very close to it. The real purpose of this relationship, to keep you safe and loved, and matching your energy, to show you how it is when the energies are matching. It's not that ordinary, it's nothing boring in there. It's just a safe place when you feel that you are taken care of. And like, if we speak about how your relationship go, I see that there is a lot of wisdom in your relationship from both sides. When you, yes, do you make errors in this relationship? For sure, there are some mistakes made, but you both know how to talk us through, how to work it through and make amendments. And that's what makes this relationship really successful, because you here, I don't see that it's your soulmate or something, but you both came here to share this human experience. And I see that even if it's hard sometimes, because it's not only like flowers and rainbows and sun in the relationship, it's also can be some hard times, but I see that you come back on track, because there is a lot of fire, but I also see some water here and there. And I see that there's kind of couple of something on the opposite sides, yet the water calming the fire, and somehow it becomes more vivid, I guess. um yeah, yeah. And I think this whole situation is because this under energy is about you being afraid that no one loves you, no one loves you as you want to, and sometimes that you're guessing that why should be you loved by others, and you're adopting that the feelings are truth because of all the past experience that you've got. I'm so sorry that you've got this past experience, but I see this relationship work it through, and that you really feel safe in them, and that's like actually your when your expectation of the marriages meet the real essence of this marriage. So I wish you all the best, pile number 3. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a little energy. I think that what can be nice. Yeah, and for the sign, there's a lot of Scorpio energy. A lot of Scorpio energy down here. A little bit of Pisces, Libra, Cancer as well, and Capricorn as well, a little bit, just a little bit. With Mars here, it also can be Aries, and we talked about fire, right? Yeah, what energy? I would prefer Cup energy, I guess. Okay, hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Okay, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. It's again will be very truthful as the rest 3. First of all, what I want to say that this relationship is divinely guided. It's like the only pile here like that. I see a lot of earth energy and the divine energy in this pile as well. So it's really your soulmate. And I see that this relationship is only possible when you trust the divine. First of all, let's speak about this person. I see this person were born to a wealthy household, and no, maybe not wealthy, but well-doing is for sure. They are very intelligent, and there's something very spiritual about them. You are spiritual, they are spiritual, so that's something you have in common. They're also very playful and joyful, and they are an opportunity for you to see the whole new life, something completely different, maybe different culture, maybe completely different experience, different country, something like that. Very like in a huge way different. So where do we speak about, do you already know them or not? For most of you, I will say yes, you know them. And it's a very, and this relationship is like an adventure, passionate one. And it happens during the time when you kind of have some pauses and stops in your career or job and like everyday routine, and they're like, hello. And I also see that they're kind of an opportunity for you to solve your problems, and first of all materially. So if we speak about where you meet them, let's talk about the scenarios that I see. I see that you meet them when you follow your truth, your soul path, when you are in harmony and balanced, and when you transfer this knowledge to others. When you're creating something for yourself, maybe you are a creator, maybe it's like creating the life of your dream. another scenario when you change significantly something, like moving other place, like changing job or something like that. If we speak about when do you meet them, it's when you really, there is a huge change in your life, and not everything goes smoothly, but it seems that it happens when your current dreams at that time are not fulfilling, things are not going your way, and something ended, and then there is like bam, some news, not very like good news, some unexpected, maybe going somewhere, changing places, a lot of like very unexpected new uh news, yeah. And then hope, this friendship and love all in one, and everything goes smoothly. uh why why you marry them? So if we speak on the surface, right, I see that, okay, in your past, uh, you had this expectation that to be successful in life, you need to be rich, you need to have a lot of money, and you have to be uh, materially well, and not sharing but taking. And I see that actually the reason why you marry this person, on the surface it's your this kind of thinking, which actually not initially yours, but was implemented as a part of society you lived in. And but the true reason for this, the true purpose of this relationship, I see, is not only to get material wealth, but um, to have opportunities to change your life completely. Maybe to go to live other places. And actually, it's divinely guided. Uh, and I see that the actual purpose here is you to be safe and happy and supported, and really not on just solving your problems, but gaining a lot of new, welcoming new people into your life, new places, new experience. And if we speak about how this relationship worked for you, I see that that's interesting, because it seems that whether the initial plan was to get the resources, I see that then at one point you will lose it, a lot of it, or maybe all of it, and it will be a major life lesson for you, maybe for two of you, I don't know, not only for you. And you will have to understand how to improve it, but leaving everything excessive, everything you don't need behind, and gaining a lot of new potential and understanding and knowledge. Yeah, and attracting fortune into your life. Oh, whoa. That's huge. Okay, so that's what I see for you, pile number 4. Thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about it. Like, share, subscribe. Leave number 1 emoji downstairs downstairs in the comment section. Yeah. You have problems with space in your pile, space and time, because it's completely different energy, and I'm happy that you came here. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again, and bye bye. Like, share, subscribe.